won't stop till I hear him say,
Warning: the information that we convey in these videos and the content on this page simply provides general consumer information. It is not legal advice or regulatory guidance. It is not intended to sway your personal bias in any way. We are simply just relaying information already available to the general public. We highly suggest you do your own research and draft your own opinion on the topics disclosed in this video breakdown. Without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy this video breakdown, and if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, consider doing so now. We believe we are now in the second of 4 phases in the evolution of digital assets. Alrighty, what is going on, CYPRX advanced YouTubers? Welcome back to the CYPRX YouTube page. In today's video breakdown, we're going to go over some interesting PDFs sent to me by some of the CYPRX students that are part of our CYPRX PDF research team, discussing the future outlook and perspective on blockchain technology heading into 2023 and beyond. I know that in 2022, we experienced a very grim outlook and future perspective of the cryptocurrency market. A lot of FUD circulated the cryptocurrency space. In these documents, I'm going to show you all how the future prospect of the cryptocurrency and blockchain revolution is 110% taking place behind the scenes, and that these institutions are going to be adopting blockchain technology in the future. So if you all enjoy deep rabbit hole dives and me reading these PDFs to you all, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We do appreciate the love and the support. The first PDF that I have for you all today was sent to me by one of the CYPRX students. Robert, shout out to you. I do appreciate all the hard work that you put into researching these documents and sending them into the CYPRX Research PDF private group chat. This is from Broadridge, and it is talking about the digital asset revolution and preparing for the next generation of financial markets. A couple of key highlights from this PDF say, regardless of where cryptocurrency valuations head, the underlying rails will be valuable and transformative, ushering in a new era of digital assets. Much like the advent of the internet, this is an innovate or fall behind moment. Companies that prepare now by building for the new digital asset ecosystem will be well positioned to capitalize on opportunities created by the digital asset revolution. In this paper specifically, 275 financial institutions mentioned on the buy and sell side and their plans to offer cryptocurrency services. So it talks about 275 financial institutions. That is big, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the adoption of this technology is 110% happening. To continue, it says, despite wild gyrations in cryptocurrency valuations, companies behind the scenes are steadily building an infrastructure that could someday run huge parts of the global financial system. Notice how it says behind the scenes. To continue, it says, cryptocurrency innovation and asset digitization have the potential to affect almost every part of the financial services industry. While most functions provided by traditional financial service firms will still be necessary in an era of digital assets, they will likely take place on blockchain infrastructures. This migration will alter the existing landscape of market participants and service providers. At every financial services firm, senior leadership should be incorporating crypto and digital assets by default into their broader company strategy. The initiative should start immediately. Like the advent of the internet, this is an innovate or die moment. Companies that ignore crypto will put themselves at risk of being gradually marginalized and potentially even disintermediated from core businesses. On the other hand, companies who prepare now by building for a new digital asset ecosystem will be well positioned to capitalize on opportunities created by the digital asset revolution. Again, this thing is not going to happen overnight like everybody projected it to be in 2022. It is going to take time. And in this specific PDF, it talks about the phases. We're going to get into that in just one second. So to continue, it says, while other revolutionary technologies took decades to mature from innovation to mainstream adoption, crypto has reached its inflection point at a much faster pace. Based on Broadridge's internal analysts and experience, as well as conversations with some of the industry's most prominent players, we believe we are now in the second of 4 phases in the evolution of digital assets. We also believe that the time frame for this evolution will likely accelerate given the intense pace of development and investment in this space. Now we're going to get into the 4 phases that it just mentioned. So, phase 1. This has happened crypto as an asset class from 2009 to 2020, which were passed. So the first phase we are already past. In this phase, it talks about crypto centered on currencies. The technology was innovative, but unproven and prone to illegal activity, while the asset class itself took on a speculative nature. Phase 2. This is where we're in now, 2020 to 2025. Introduction of the new digital asset class. The second phase of the crypto evolution is marked by the rapid expansion of digital assets. This occurred through the launch of new cryptocurrencies, the mainstream adoption of governance and utility tokens, also proliferation and NFT projects. Unlike the past financial innovations that have been developed in isolated geographies and taken years to expand, crypto infrastructures are being built with global mindsets in place. And we come down here and it talks about phase 3 and phase 4. So phase 3, this is going to take place from 2025 to 2030. Again, giving you all important dates to pay attention to as a long-term cryptocurrency investor. Hybrid legacy digital asset environments. The third phase of the crypto evolution will be marked by emerging adoption and collaboration among businesses and regulatory communities. This could lead to the digitization of equities, bonds, and other traditional securities through tokenization or direct digital issuance. This statement right here is massive, especially surrounding the key dates, because I've shown you all in past YouTube video breakdowns how the BlackRock CEO mentioned that everything, including bonds, is in the process of being tokenized as we speak. Now I'm heading over here to phase 4. The majority of the digital asset environment will be tokenized by 2030 and beyond. Although it is difficult to predict exactly what the final phase of the crypto evolution will look like, the world is likely moving toward a digitized framework of investable assets. More than 3/4 of the participants in 2022 surveys believe most securities will be digitized and settled on a blockchain in the next 5 to 10 years. This transition will require the development of a new approach that exceeds our traditional market structure in safety and efficiency, with equivalent or enhanced trust and risk models. In this new marketplace, digital assets and coins could become the foundation for capital raising. That is a massive statement. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still here and you're listening and tuning in, and you are a long-term market participant, or you are expecting to be a long-term market participant, and you're not following all this hype on these bullish moon boys that manipulated everybody into believing that this boom and bust cycle in the cryptocurrency market, massive bull run, was going to happen in 2022. And you've been a follower of this YouTube channel for quite some time, where I've shown you all official documentation showing you guys that this is not going to just happen overnight like everybody projected it to be. It is happening, but it is going to take time. And as a digital asset investor, you are going to need a massive amount of patience on your behalf to survive long-term in this market space. You're also going to need the ability to do your research by reading these documents and investing in utility-driven assets that are going to be around for the long haul, right? So moving on to the next document that I have for you all today, we're going to go over to this one. This is a PDF by EIT Digital, and it talks about the strategic innovation behind blockchain adoption. I only have one segment of this PDF to read to you all, and this again was sent to me by one of the CYPRX students of our CYPRX crypto research PDF team. So interesting dates again on this document. It says, for a strong digital Europe, inclusive, fair, and sustainable. Pay attention to the dates. It says strategic innovation and agenda from 2022 to 2024. If we scroll down here to page 18, it says, all established players in the financial services industry acknowledge the need of a deep digital transformation for their organizations as the only means to survive and thrive in the future. Technological capabilities are seen as an essential for a future in an industry that is digital in its own essence. Finance rules the world, but soon technology will rule finance. As fintech moves from an upstart movement into the mainstream, the future of finance is vital. The finance industry is shifting dramatically as new technology innovations take over. The world of finance will no longer be banks or investment firms working off spreadsheets in an in-person advisement. Customers will increasingly demand the ability to bank from anywhere on their mobile phone. And within financial institutions, technology disruptions like blockchain and AI and the evolution of big data are creating new business models to adapt to quickly. So here it's talking about the future of finance being vital and that it will most likely play a role on blockchain technology. That is massive, and another good find from one of our CYPRX research PDF team members. Coming over here to the last PDF that I have for you all today. This is a PDF discussing the future of blockchain adoption and the protocols being used by the government in Dubai. So something that I found very interesting, because a lot of these protocols have ties with Ripple behind the scenes, and you guys know that I like my Ripple and XRP research. So this article reads, the blockchain for governments, the case of the Dubai government. And if we come down here, some specific key highlights from this PDF. It says, blockchain initiatives at the DED, the Dubai Economic Development Team. In the future, the DED also intends to bring all other free zones, government entities, insurance companies, healthcare, and hotel industries on board for the exchange of real-time data required for legitimate business processes across the industries. They also have plans to engage other GCC countries to be a part of this bigger, wider blockchain technology infrastructure. Showing you all again, the devil's in the details, that this technology is being adopted, and it's not just in financial payments. It's the whole entire financial ecosystem as a whole. Real estate, healthcare, insurance, tokenized assets, bonds, securities, everything that you can imagine in the future is going to be on the blockchain. Why would you not want to be a market participant in the early stages of this cryptocurrency evolution? I get that there has been a lot of skepticism and a lot of FUD, but if you do your research in utility-driven assets that are going to run the protocols behind the scenes of our new financial ecosystem, again, that is how you come out on top, in my personal opinion, and not financial advice, for the long term in this market space. Coming down here to another interesting part of this PDF, it says, the DED is not strictly associated with any specific protocol, but offers a flexible and open approach, and has multiple protocols such as Corda, who has in the past been a partner of Ripple, Ethereum, and Hyperledger. The number of protocols is increasing, and the DED emphasizes the fact that this will open a fleet of government entities. A consensus algorithm will cater to all various protocols that are there in the market. As of now, the DED has Corda, Hyperledger, and Ethereum as the three most commonly used protocols for the government entity. Then we come down here and it talks about the benefits achieved by the DED by using specifically blockchain technology to streamline its processes, and they're summarized down here below. Enhanced trust, standardization of regulatory checks, reduce operational costs, increase customer satisfaction, authenticity of documents, improved accountability, and positive environmental impacts. So in reading these PDFs to you all, okay, I've shown you all in multiple documents in the past how these mainstream elite individuals are attempting to FUD individuals out of the market. Okay, so heading into 2023 and beyond, you all know the future prospects for the cryptocurrency market space. I really hope that 2022 was an eye-opening experience for you all to really dive deep into doing your cryptocurrency research, something that we've been mentioning for our viewers to do for quite some time on this YouTube channel. Last but not least, this is the last part of this PDF, and it says, the ongoing exploration of blockchain technology by governments is growing exponentially. Several governments across the world make use of blockchain technology to improve their services in property transactions, land registry, identity management, and benefits management, to mention a few. Implementing blockchain technologies by many government agencies across the world witnessed an increase in transparency of transactions, improved and reduced redundancy, and an increase in data integrity. I hope that in reading a couple of these PDFs, it opens your eyes to the future prospects and potential of the cryptocurrency market space, and how this technology is not going anywhere, and it's only going to move forward in the near term and short term future. I truly do believe that other market participants and illicit market players need to get liquidated out of the space before it thrives. Hopefully by doing your research, getting your money off of these centralized exchanges, and self-custodying your assets by investing in utility-driven assets. I can't tell you what utility-driven assets to invest in. I know which ones I'm parking my capital into. So with that being said, make sure that you all are doing your own personal research, and I'll leave you all with that. Be cognizant, be aware, make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. Smash that thumbs up button if you believe in the future of blockchain technology, and I will see you all in the next video breakdown.
I won't stop till I hear him say